welcome back to my channel, Pokémon Addict, and in this video I want to talk about the PARODOX Pokémon in Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet that are leaked and that we are expecting. Some of them are not confirmed yet, but there are images to show you how they look like. So first of all, we're going to talk about the famous Donphan that has a futuristic form in Violet and that has an ancient form in Scarlet. So this one is the ancient form, which is actually cuter than the futuristic form, to be honest. And this one is the futuristic form. I don't really like it because the face looks too different from the original Donphan, while the ancient form looks kind of like Donphan but with more rocks and spikes on the top of the body. So here are the pictures of the prehistoric Donphan, and this one is the picture of the futuristic Donphan that we will expect in Violet. Honestly, I was really hyped to get Pokemon Violet, but after this I don't know anymore if I want either Violet or Scarlet, because I actually think that the prehistoric forms in the PARODOX Pokémon in Scarlet are too awesome to pass. So I don't know, I'm still wondering right now if I want a Violet or a Scarlet version of the Pokemon. But I think the biggest chance is still for me to buy Violet because I really love Cerulege. But in any case, I might also buy both of them. If I really am fixed on Scarlet, I might buy both because I really like Cerulege as well, and all the other exclusives that we might get in Violet, like the Miraidon, the legendary Pokemon. That's also one of my favorites, so I prefer that to Coraidon, so that's why I still want Violet. But we will see, because some of Scarlet's Pokemon are really awesome as well, so I might get both then in this case. Okay, so this one is the Bisharp one. That one is the one I intended to show you first. So this one is the evolution of Bisharp. And then we have all of ancient PARODOX Pokemon in one image. So these ones are all the ones that you will find in Scarlet, because Scarlet has the ancient PARODOX Pokemon. And this is Donphan. And here we have Meowscarada, which is the final Sprigatito evolution. And this one is the second evolution of Sprigatito, so it will become Floragato first, and then it will become Meowscarada. So this is the Clodsire, which is like Quagsire in the previous generations, but this one is the Paldean Wooper, so it will have a different name and also different color. This one I already showed you, which is just the Donphan from the different versions of Pokemon. So one is Violet, this one is from Violet, and this one is from Scarlet. And then we have the future PARODOX Pokemon images released. So these ones are for Violet, all of these. This one is Tyranitar in the Violet version, which is futuristic. The past version of Tyranitar will be Salamence, so you will get Salamence in the Scarlet instead. And all the Pokemon that are on the same area as these ones from the Scarlet version are their replacements in the different versions. So they are the PARODOX version of these Pokemon. Just like this is Tyranitar and the other one in Scarlet is Salamence. And then we have the final evolution of Fuecoco, which is this one. Honestly, it looks like too robotic for me. I don't know why it isn't like really look like a Pokemon to me, but that's my opinion. And this is the pre-evo, so before it becomes Setaton, it's Setodal, so this one is the one before it, which is actually really cute. And then we have all of new Pokemon summarized by Centro. So these ones are all the new Pokemon that will appear in Scarlet and Violet. which makes me more excited every day because I'm really looking forward to all these Pokemon. And I know Quaxley isn't really like easily to find images of his evolution, so I'm going to show you another image that I also got that you can see Quaxley's evolution on it. I hope it's clearer than this one. And these ones are all the other new Pokemon that we can expect. Like here, you can maximize it. And we have Meowscarada, Quaxley, Quaxwell, Quacklevel, Lechonk, and then we have Oinkoloin, which is the female version. We have Pommy, and then Smoliv, that is Dolliv, the Evolve, Fidough, Greyfurt. Those are all the Pokemon that are new in Scarlet and Violet. Then we have Nimble, Lokix, and some Pokemon we don't even know what they are called, but they are to be seen in some images. Bellybolt, which is the frog that looks like some kind of avocado. And then we have Kimigo and the two-headed pepper Pokemon here, which I was about to show you as well, but we have no names of it. And here we have Armarouche and Cerulege, which is why I really wanted the Violet version of Pokemon, because of Cerulege. I really like him more than Armarouche. And I also like the legendary Miraidon more than I like Koraidon. Sorry if your opinion differs, but that's my own opinion, so I hope I don't offend anyone. Crystal Flower, and this one Necklai. So we have also Engine 2. This one was revealed during one of the leaks of the gameplay. And we have Shurudo, Grafaiai, Mouse Family, Cloth. And this one is also a new one. We don't even know the name yet, but it's like a bug steel type of Pokemon. It's a worm. And here below we have Wiglet, which is kind of looks like Diglett, but it's not Diglett because it's found in beaches, in the sand of the beaches. And I think this one is more water type, or probably water/ground, and Diglett is only ground, so it's different. But I think that Wiglet might be able to use dig and surf at the same time. That might be possible. We will see in the future. And then we have Bishop, all three evolution of Bishop here. And then we have Farigiraf, which is the evolution of Girafarig. So this is the Paldean Wooper, and this is Clodsire, which is the same as Quagsmire in the previous generations, but because they are from the Paldean region, they look and sound different. Paldean Tauros, which is really cool. And then we have Cyclizar, Koraidon, and Miraidon. And in the Scarlet book and Violet book, this is the book that showed the images of Donphan in the future and the past. There's also a trailer of it that they talk about the ancient and the future forms. So then we have Among Us, which is the Brute Bonnet, which you will find in Scarlet. Jigglypuff, which is called Screamtail in Scarlet. Misdreavus is also Fluttermane in Scarlet. And we have Magneton, which is Sandy Shocks in Scarlet. And then we have Salamence, which is the Roremoon in Scarlet. And that was the one that I showed you earlier as well. So we have Tyranitar as Iron Thorns in Violet version. Those are the Paradox Pokemon, which means that the Pokemon will differ depending on which Pokemon version you buy. So in Scarlet and Violet there will be different Pokemon for that. And Donphan, which is Great Tusk and Iron Threats. So Donphan in Violet version will be Iron Threats, and in the Scarlet version will be Great Tusk. Volcarona will be Slitherwing in the Scarlet version, and Iron Moth in the Violet version. Okay, so We have Suicune and Variation here, but they don't have any images, leaks of it yet. Maybe we will get it in the future, so if we do, check them out. Nintendo might get it early if you want some bonus. I heard that Amazon will be giving bonus, and probably Nintendo as well if you purchase it directly through the Nintendo online shop. So here we have then all the PARODOX Pokémon that you will get in Scarlet and Violet. And here I'm going to go back to the original Reddit. So here, let's see, new Pokemon leaked, Lechonk Female Evolution. We already saw that in the image there, and I believe this is the male evolution. And PARODOX Pokemon stats. So these ones are the stats of the PARODOX Pokemon. I don't know if I can zoom it in. No, I need to log in. I don't want to log in, so let's zoom it in here. Yeah, so here we have Great Tusk, and it's a ground fighting type, which is the Donphan in the Scarlet version. And then we have Brute Bonnet, which is also from Scarlet version. It's a Grass Dark type. And here you will see also their abilities, hidden ability as well. Not sure if it's really clear right now, but okay, I will try my best. Okay, so we have then Pikachu, which is electric, and we have Sandy Sharks, which is the Magnemite in Scarlet version, electric grounds. Oh, that's really cool actually, because Magnemite is usually steel, so now right now it's electric and ground, which is actually really cool because electric cannot affect ground, so it will be twice as powerful. Then we have Screamtail, which is the Jigglypuff version in Scarlet as well. And we have Fairy and Psychic for it. So it will also become Psychic. Interesting. You know, I'm so looking forward to Scarlet right now. I really don't know anymore if I want Violet. Oh, maybe I'll buy both of them. They both sound like so cool. But because I really like Cerulege and the legendary Pokemon Miraidon, so yeah. But these Pokemon in the Scarlet version sounds a lot better actually. So we will see. Maybe I'll really purchase both of them. Who knows? So Fluttermane, which is a ghost type Pokemon, and Fairy as well. And it also has the special move Photosynthesis. And then we have Slitherwing, I believe. Yeah, Slitherwing. Which is bug fighting. And we have Roaring Moon, Dragon Dark, Iron Threads, which is Donphan in the future version, which is in Violet Pokemon Violet. It is Ground Steel. I actually like the move Ground Steel better than Ground Fighting, so I probably still go for Violet. Yeah, it's not easy to choose in this case. Quark Drive, Pikachu 2, will be also electric. I honestly don't know what the difference is between Pikachu 1 and Pikachu 2. Yeah, I think the stats are almost the same here. It's not much different. 050, 050, 090. Yeah, it's the same actually, I don't know. Maybe just the appearance is different. This is 320, this is 322. Okay, so I don't know what's the difference, because they're both just electric as well. And then we have Iron Moth, which is the same as Slitherwing but in the Violet version. So here we have Fire, Poison. That's a nice combination, Fire and Poison. Nice. And then we have Iron Hands fighting Electric. That's really cool. Iron Jugulis, Dark Flying, and Iron Thorns, Rock Electric. Nice, nice, nice. Iron Bundle, Ice and Water. Yeah, because Delibird is normally just Ice type, I believe, in the previous generations. And Iron Valiant is Fairy and Fighting type. Yeah, that's really, really nice. I'm going to zoom out to the original version, so let's go back. Quaxly Final Evo, I already showed you. New Pokemon League Tyranitar Future Form, which I already showed as well. Hammer Fairy Pokemon, this one I didn't show yet. So this one is a new Pokemon. We know that it's called Tinkaton, and it's a Fairy Steel type. Really cool Pokemon. And we have the Paldean Wooper, which I already showed as well. This is the evolve of Smoliv, I believe. Yeah, it's a Dolph, yeah. Because it's look like an olive as well in the head. 2 olive here. And new Pokemon starter, Pokemon stats, Datamine. So these are the Pokemon stats of the new Pokemon, the starter ones. And you will see as well when they evolve in the last one. It will be Grass Dark in Sprigatito, and in Fuecoco it will become Fire Ghost, which is called Skeledirge, and then Quaxly will become Quequeval, and then it will become Water and Fighting. So if you're a fan of these types, make sure you choose the right Pokemon to gain them. I'm honestly really interested in Fire Ghost type, so I might choose Fuecoco, but Grass Dark is also really interesting, so I might get Sprigatito. Yeah, Water Fighting is not really that interesting for me, so I might not get Quaxly. But you can always trade them as well if you have friends who play Pokemon Violet or Pokemon Scarlet. And Lockix I already showed, which was this one, this new Pokemon. And then we have Primate Evolution by Porelix. So that was it, and I hope you enjoyed all the new Pokemon available in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Thank you for watching!